What happens when you call the DEGEN and ask what to play on a casino table? Well, in today's video, a little bit of story time, trip report. You can see what I told my buddy to play that ended up doubling his bankroll. What's up, everyone? Chris with DiceDegen here, and in today's video, I'm going to go over Waylon's world greatest strategy from the don't. The reason I'm going to go over this is because I had a buddy of mine who was in Atlantic City this past weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Table minimums were pretty high. They were $25. There was one table at 25. Then there was two tables at 50 and one table at 100. And my buddy had $600. He wasn't sure what strategy to play. He usually plays on the light side. Sometimes he'll go dark side. Depends on kind of what the table's doing. But he wasn't sure which strategy to play. He was texting me, and I was asking him kind of what the table was doing. And it was a cold table. All right, there was a lot of 0.7s, a couple of rolls and a 7, and kind of box numbers spread all over the place. But there was a good amount of 4s and 10s. That's what he was telling me. He was waiting for about 30 to 40 minutes to hop on the table. So while we were talking, I had a thought. I was like, why don't we tell you to play the world's greatest strategy from the don't, from Waylon over at Waylon's Way Craps. His channel will be linked down below. All right. And my buddy had $600. He ended up walking away with just under 1,200. So he almost doubled up his bankroll. And it worked really, really well for him. So thank you, Waylon. I know you'll be watching this. So let's hope I can do your strategy some justice here. All right. Quickly to explain how the strategy works, it's a $50 don't pass, $25 on the 4 and 10. I'm playing it at, the table minimum level. All right. Waylon has ladders incorporated into the strategy. He also has a bigger bankroll to play this strategy. All right. So Waylon starts with like a $100 don't pass, 50 on the 4 and 10. I'm going to be kind of going down from there to 50 on the don't pass, 25 on the 4 and 10. All right. And I will not be incorporating ladders. I told my buddy not to because a couple quick hits against you and your $600 is gone like that. All right. So this strategy works very well if you have a ladder. I've rolled it out before. I haven't posted a video on it, but I have rolled it out before. And it worked well, but with the $600 bankroll, it's hard to have a ladder, especially on a $25 table. So we're going to not play with the ladder, but we are going to play the world's greatest strategy from the don't. All right, so $50 don't pass, $25 4 and 10. All right, I'm going to take a quarter here and grab some change so I can pay some VIGs. All right. And in Atlantic City, they take the VIGs up front. I'll take them on the back end. All right, and see how this goes. Here we go. World's greatest strategy from the don't. Dice are out. And we got a 3-2-5. That'll be our point. All right, here we go. Looking for those 4s and 10s. We have midnight. Does nothing for us. There's a 5-1-6. The mixer. Chris from Sideshow Gamble. And there's a 6-1-7. All right, so kind of going on course here, cold table. We lose the 4 and 10. We win on the don't, so we're just going to replace it. All right, and we got a new shooter here coming out. And there's a 5-1-6. Sorry, knock the dice. It's a 5-1-6. And there's an ace-deuce 3 craps. Sorry, I should have marked the 6. Ace-deuce 3 craps. Doesn't matter. Aces, back-to-back horns. There's a 5-3, easy 8. And there's a 3-2-5. Doesn't matter for us. There's a 4-2-6. All right, so we're going to lose our don't pass here. It's a frontline winner. We're just going to replace it. This is where Waylon would ladder. But, again, bankroll, we can't ladder. We're back on that 6. It's a 4-2-6. There's a 3-2-5. There's a 6, 4, 10. So it's going to pay us 50 for 1. All right. Just going to rack this. Leave everything where it is. There's a 6, 2. Easy 8. There's a 6, 3, 9. There's a 3, 1, 4. It's going to pay us 50 for 1. All right. We're going to rack it. Here we go. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9. There's a 4, 1, 5. Ace deuce, 3 craps. The shocker, as Waylon calls it. And there's a 5, 2, 7. All right, so puck's going to come off. We lose here. We get paid there. We're just going to replace. All right, and we got a new shooter here coming out. And we got a 4, 1, 5. That'll be our new point. It's a 3, 1, 4. It's going to pay us 50 for 1. All right. And again, our bets are always on and working. I don't know if I said it or not, but if I didn't, our bets are always on, always working. Here we go. And back to back, it's another 3, 1, 4. It's going to pay us another 50 for 1. Here we go. There's a 6, 3, 9. A 4, 2, 6. There's a 5, 1, 6. Four, 2, 6. I think that's 3 6s in a row. Aces in both places. It's a 1, 2, 3 craps. The shocker. It's probably that's the small if you're keeping track. 5, 1, 6. Shocker again. Ace deuce, 3 craps. There's a 6, 5. Mid-mo yo. Back-to-back horns. I think that's the second time we've seen back-to-back horns. There's a 5, 3. Easy 8. There's a 6, 4, 10. It's going to pay us 50 for 1. All right. And we're racking it. Here we go. Dice are out. And there's a 5, 1, 6. Another 5, 1, 6. The ace deuce, 3 craps. The shocker. There's a 5, 4. Center field 9. And there's a 4, 3, 7 out. All right. So we lose. We get paid. We're going to replace. And we got a new shooter here coming out. If you are looking for a certain win goal, all right, here's our starting bankroll. All right, so that's 600 here. There's 75. There's 100 on the table, plus another 20. We're up 195 right now. So if you're looking for like a 20% win goal, you're at your 20%. So let's keep it going. Let's see how it goes. And we got a 5, 3, easy 8. That'll be our new point. And there's a 5, 2, 7. 0.7 doesn't hurt us. All right, we lose here. We're going to get it back there, and we're just going to replace it. Here we go. Dice are out. And there's a 4, 1, 5. The 5, 1, 6. Midnight. There's a hard 10. All right, so that's going to pay us 50. I need some more singles here. So 50 for 1. All right, put those in the rack. There we go. Wow, back to back. 6, 4, 10. Another 50 for 1. Racking that. Here we go. Back to back to back. Wish we were parlaying. Another 50 for 1. All right. In the rack we go. Here we go. Dice are out. There's an ace deuce, 3 craps, the shocker. We're a lot of shockers and a lot of Waylon's best friend. Guess that's only fitting, right? This is Waylon's video, or his strategy. That's our point hit. It's a frontline winner. All right, so we lose that. We're going to go back on the don't pass here, and we're coming out. Midnight. Doesn't matter for us. It's a push on the don't pass. And there's a 3-1-4. All right, so we're going to get paid 50 for 1. All right, we're going to rack this. And we are going to put our 4 over to the 10 now since we have it covered with the don't pass. Here we go. There's a 3-2-5. Be nice to see a 10. And it's a 6-2. Easy 8. There's a 6-5. Mid-mo-yo. There's a 3-1-4. All right, so I'm going to get knocked off the don't pass here. We'll replace it. And we're going to come back on our 4 here. So we're a quarter on the 4 and 10, 50 on the don't pass. There's a 3-1-4 again. So that's going to be the new point. We're going to get paid 50 for 1. All right. Add that to the bank roll. And we are racking that. Or we're putting the 4 over to the 10. Here we go. There's a 4-2-6. There's a 5-4, center field 9. 5-3, easy 8. There's a 3-1-4. So, again, we're going to get knocked off our don't pass here. Knocking all my chips everywhere. All right, we get knocked off our don't pass. We're going to bring our 4 back over here. And we're back on our don't pass. Again, if you're playing for like a 20%, you've been there for a while, you're out. Even what do we have here? This is 600 here. So that's 100. There's another 200 on the table, 75. So you're up to 90 right now. All right, here we go. Even with getting knocked on the don't pass a few times there. 3-2-5. That's our new point. It's a 6-5 yo. There's a 6-1-7. All right, so puck's going to come off. We lose. We get paid. And we're going back to replace. And new shooter here coming out. And there's a 5-3, easy 8. That'll be our point. All right. And there's a 4-2-6. It's a 5-4, center field 9. There's a 6-5, yo. There's an ace deuce, 3 craps. There's a 3-1-4. All right, so that'll pay us 50 for 1. All right, so I'm just going to get 4 change here for that 5. I'll go back in my rack here. All right, and rack that. Here we go. There's a 4-1-5, doesn't matter. And there's a 5-2-7. All right, so puck comes off. We're going to lose here. We get paid there. And we are replacing. And we've got another shooter here coming out. It's a 6-5 yo. Not good for us there. So we lose on the don't pass. All right, we're going to replace it. And there's a hard 8, square pair. Here we go, dice are out. And back-to-back, hard 8s. That's a point hit. It's a frontline winner. All right, so we get knocked. We go back. There's a hard 4. That'll be our new point. All right, we're going to get paid 50 for 1. All right, We're going to move this 4 over to the 10 here, and we're racking the 50. Here we go. See a 10. There's a 6-5 yo. Close, close, close. Back to back. 6-5 mid-mo yos. And there's a 3-1-4. All right, so that's the point hit. We're going to lose on our don't pass. We're going to replace it. We're going to move that back over. And not what we wanted to see. 6-1-7. All right, so we lose all that since we were working. Oof. Back to back. 6-1-7s. Not ideal. All right, so got to dip back into the original bankroll here. We were up about $200. Now we're back fighting again. Here we go. 5-3-8. That's our new point. And there's a 3-1-4. All right, so gonna be another 50 for 1. All right, we'll rack that. And back to back 3-1-4s. Another 50 for 1. There's a 5-4, center field 9. 3-2-5. 6-3. Sorry. Aggressive on the stick there. There's a 6-3. There it is. 6-3-9. There's a 6-5. Oh my goodness. Too aggressive on the dice. All right. 6-5. Mid-mo yo. That should have been on camera. You should be able to see it. And there's a hard 6. There's a 5-4, center field 9. And there's a 6-1-7. All right, so comes off. You get paid. We're replacing. Here we go, new shooter. It's a 6-5, mid-mo yo. The yos are popping today. We're back over there. Here we go. And there's a 6-3-9. That'll be our new point. There's a hard 4. It's going to pay us 50 for 1. All right. I'm going to rack that. Here we go. There's a hard 10. That was a hard 10. It's going to pay us 50 for 1 again. I'm running out of whites, so that'll be for the VIG. This will go over here. All right, we're racking this. That was our VIG. Here we go. And it's a 4-3-7 to leaner. Actually, that'd be a 5-3-8. Sorry, 5-3. Because it was leaning like this. I don't know. Technically, again, that's up to the casino. Real quick, I guess a good teaching moment there. It was leaning, depending how it would have fallen. Could have been a 4-3, could have been a 5-3. I called it a 4-3. It fell on the 5-3. What to do. Usually you go with what the stick man called, so I called it a 4-3. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go there, all right, and replace. We'll call it a 4-3-7. In this instance, it doesn't hurt us. If it's a light side table, it may hurt you, but whoever the box person is and they call it, that's what it is. My first call was a 4-3, so that's what it's going to be. All right. So we got a new shooter here coming out, and there's a hard 10. So that'll be our point. All right. We are going to get paid there, 50 for 1. Rack that. This is going over to the 4 now. And there's an ace deuce, 3 craps. There's a 4-2-6. There's a 5-3, easy 8. 6-5, yo. And there's a 6-4-10. So that's the point hit. All right. We're going to lose our don't pass. We're going to come back over there, and we will replace our don't pass. Here we go. Dice are out. And, of course, 5-2-7. They get knocked off here. I come back out. 50 on the don't pass, quarters on the 4 and 10. And there's a 4-1-5. There's a hard 6. There's a hard 8. There's a 6-5, mid-mo yo. There's a 6-4-10. All right, so we're going to get paid 50 for 1. All right, we're going to rack that. 6-3-9. 6-5 yo. Not surprised. Oh my goodness, back to back. Chiro must be in the dice here or something. That's a 3-2-5. That's our point hit. All right, so we're gonna lose our don't pass. We're gonna come back, and there's a 6-4-10. All right, so that'll be our point. We're gonna get paid 50 for 1. All right, rack this. We're gonna move our 10 over to the 4. Let's hope we can hit a 4. There's aces. There's a 6-3, center field 9. There's a 4-1-5. And there's a 6-1-7. All right, so we're going to lose here. We get paid there. All right. Let's see how we're doing here because I don't want to make the video too long. So there's our starting bankroll. That's $600. All right. There's 125. 131 profit. Not too bad. Obviously, my buddy had some more success with it. We were up at like almost $200 at one point. So, could have walked away there. But just wanted to roll it out, show it to you, the world's greatest strategy from Waylon over at Waylon's Way Craps. Again, rolling it out because I had a buddy of mine who was at the casino with a $25 minimum table, was looking for strategy to play with a $600 bankroll. Yes, this bankroll is still small, even for the level we're playing it at. It's about 6 shooters. But my buddy ended up almost doubling his bankroll, so good for him. Waylon, great strategy. Did well today. Could have did a little bit better if I would have pulled it a little sooner. But, it happens. That's why sometimes the time on the table is not your friend, all right? But that's it. That's the Waylon's world's greatest strategy from the don't. Appreciate you guys watching. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. I would appreciate it. Check out Waylon's channel. Subscribe to his channel if you're not subscribed already. And that's all for now, guys. Catch you in the next video. Peace.